I want to show you something. This is a Phu Quoc pearl, and to understand why it ends up in my work, I had to go adventuring and find it myself. Phu Quoc Island sits in the Gulf of Thailand, off the southern tip of Vietnam. It's about a 4 to 6 hour trip with a layover from Hội An, and about as far away as from a jewellery studio as you can get. I'd never been before and finally had extra reason to visit. The island surprises you. I knew it was beautiful, I'd seen the photographs, but photographs don't give you the presence. The smell of the salt water, laced air, and the slow pace by the sea that makes your nervous system relax. And the cable car crosses over open ocean, and on a clear day you can see the whole island laid out below you. It's the kind of view that makes you stop thinking about your to-do list.
Just jumped in a cable car. I am a lover of cable cars. This one's actually twice scary. It is the longest over the sea in the world, and we're going to another island.
See that? That's a pearl farm. And then there's the food.
So this is a specialty from Phu Quoc. It's a type of fish. It's called garkit, and I think it's cooked in like lemon juice. It's like a gravlax, and then it's mixed with like fresh coconut and onions, and then I'm going to wrap it in rice paper and herbs. And so here I go, give it a try.
The more you chew on it, it's delicious. Yum. It might be an acquired taste though. Vietnam does this to me every time. I arrive intending to focus on work, and within about 20 minutes I'm completely distracted by what's on the plate. Right, pearls. I'm here for pearls. Phu Quoc has been a pearl farming region for generations. The conditions here, the water temperature, the mineral content, the tidal movement produce a quality of lustre that's genuinely hard to find anywhere else in the world. What I'm looking for when I pick up a pearl is lustre first, not just shine. Lustre is depth, and it's the light coming from the inside, not bouncing off the surface. A high lustre pearl almost seems to glow from within. And what I didn't expect was the fossil clams, ancient shells millions of years old, pulled from the same waters. And there's something special about finding material that's been waiting underground, under the water, longer than recorded history. And this is where it begins. A tiny nucleus is surgically inserted into the oyster, which responds by coating it in nacre, layer by layer for years. Thin nacre peels and thick nacre lasts generations. This is an Accoya oyster, and what she's about to show me is something most people never get to see. The Accoya is a classic pearl oyster, small, precise, and extraordinarily particular. It takes 2 to 3 years to grow a single pearl, and what you get at the end is that of a round cream or white pearl ranging from 4 to 9 millimeters. And the success rate is 50 to 60%, which means roughly half of all the oysters that go through this process produce nothing usable at all. And every pearl that makes it through represents the ones that didn't. Now this is something else entirely, the Tahitian pearl, grown inside the black-lipped oyster, one of the largest in the world. Look at that dark iridescent shell lining. A pearl forms according to the inner veneer of its host oyster, and the Tahitian oyster is dark and smoky, and the pearl reflects exactly that. Greens, purples, blacks. 3 to 5 years to cultivate, a success rate of around 35%, even lower for higher quality. And in the pearl world, difficulty is reflected directly in value. And the Maxima oyster is the opposite, a lighter silvery gold inside. And South Sea pearls grown here tend towards creams, whites and golds. 5 to 7 years to grow, and the same principle, different oyster, completely different pearl. The oyster tells the pearl what to be. That's not poetic license, that's biology. And here's what the range actually looks like laid out, from the delicate Akoya at 4mm to the large Tahitian and South Sea pearls at 15mm and beyond. And the difference in scale is extraordinary when you see it in person. Before I leave, she shows me something I've heard about but have never actually seen demonstrated. Take 2 pearls, rub them together gently like this, then rub that spot on your skin. If it's real, you'll see iridescent pearl dust, fine, luminous, unmistakable. And fake pearls are smooth all the way down. Real pearls have a microscopic surface texture from the nacre layers. And that texture is what you've been feeling when you rub them together, and what leaves that trace on your skin. I'm never buying pearls without doing this test again. And now, neither are you. There's a particular quality to the end of the day in Phu Quoc. I came here for pearls, but I keep finding myself stopping, looking at the water, processing what I've seen. And Vietnam does this to me. It's my heritage, which means it's never entirely foreign, but it's also never entirely familiar either. It sits somewhere in between home and discovery, and every trip here adds another layer to that. And Sunset Town is exactly what it sounds like, an entire neighbourhood built around the ritual of watching the sun go down. And I did not expect fireworks, but here we are. Some evenings you just have to put the camera down and be present. Before I leave Vietnam, there's one more stop. These are wax carvings, the beginning of a piece before it ever becomes metal. I chose to work with the irregular organic shaped pearls, semi-baroque, keshi drop shaped freshwater pearls that are super plentiful, and these guys are cultivated in freshwater mussels and can seed up to 50 pearls in one shell. And these are the finished results. Some natural freshwater pearl pieces available at my boutique Hidden Gem Hoi An, ancient trading town of Hoi An, the city that has been a centre of craftsmanship and trade for 500 years. Whether you're based in Melbourne or anywhere in the world, everything starts with a conversation. And if you ever find yourself in Hoi An or in Melbourne, you know where to find me. Link in the description. Stay radiant and stay wild.